Welcome back to the news at 10. The UK Minister for Africa, Mr. Mark Simmons, says the United Kingdom is interested in fortifying ties with Nigeria in all sectors of her economy to enhance Nigeria's development in line with its new dawn after 100 years of existence. Mr. Simmons, who is in Nigeria to take part in the centenary celebrations, was speaking at the groundbreaking of a £28 million Foreign and Commonwealth Office in Abuja, which he says will be the largest investment to be made by the Foreign Office globally. Mr. Simmons says the UK government places high premium on ties with Nigeria and is set to play significant roles in its political and economic growth.
It's the beginning of a new dawn, a new century for Nigeria, and significant progress has been made. Nigeria is a very vibrant, dynamic and entrepreneurial country, and I want to make sure that the United Kingdom plays its part in helping Nigeria continue that economic development, economic growth and creation of jobs. But I also want to help the political development as well, so through government departments, not just the Foreign Office but also the Department for International Development. We're working to provide transparency, we're helping to build schools and hospitals, and I want the hub of the United Kingdom government's operations to be in this new High Commission on this site where we're now standing, the largest investment anywhere in the world that the Foreign Office is making, and I think this will be an exemplar for a reason to continue and deepen the excellent ties between our two countries.
Now, mathematics, they say, is the bedrock of science, and so it's not surprising to see Promasidor Nigeria Limited continue its efforts to stimulate interest in the subject as it launches the 2014 edition of its annual National Mathematics Competition. The organizers say the competition, which is open to only secondary school students, will help demystify the perceived toughness associated with mathematics.
Promasidor Nigeria Limited, makers of cowbell milk, has flagged up the 2014 edition of the Cowbell National Secondary Schools Mathematics Competition.
We can never overestimate or underestimate the importance or lack thereof, the impact of mathematics on our national development. Mathematics is the bedrock of any kind of social, economic or scientific development.
And these students in the last 2 years...
The competition will admit 3 candidates between the age bracket of 10 and 18 for both the junior and senior secondary school categories for the first stage in each state.
The best of the junior and the best of the senior in each state. We have 36 states, so that means we'll have 36 junior plus Abuja making 37, 36 senior plus Abuja making 37, making total of 74 students coming to, moving from stage 1 to stage 2.
The stage 2 will involve regional examinations which are expected to produce 10 finalists in both the junior and senior classes. The winners, their teachers and schools will get mouth-watering prizes including cash, all expense-paid vacation and computer sets. Finalists will also enjoy some perks from the National Mathematics Center.
Any of the top 10 senior candidates in National Mathematics Center will give him or her scholarship.
And then the best 3 students in
the Cowbell National Secondary School Mathematics Competition started in 2001, and it has been awakening interest in the perceived tough subject ever since.
Mathematical Science Graduate Foundation Development and Entrepreneurship Program in order to administer high quality.
All right, we'll take a look at some business news next, and Jocko Rogers joins us shortly.
First Bank, truly the first.
Welcome to Business News. Nigeria's external reserves fell below the psychological resistant level of $41 billion to $40.6 billion as at February 24th, owing to increased frequency and magnitude of the central bank's intervention to support the naira. Well, this resulted in the downgrade of naira-linked instruments by the Bank of America on fears of further value declines in the market. The central bank has been trying to defend the naira, which is under pressure from foreign investors selling frontier instruments. Pan Nigeria Limited, makers of the Peugeot brand, has unveiled its latest range of cars with better architecture, design and technology. Presenting the latest collection on its shelf in Lagos, the management of the company says the brand is out to reclaim its #1 position in the automobile market. Well, it also presented the former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, with the award of the Peugeot brand Grand Patron for his role in the establishment of the company 42 years ago. Our correspondent Henry Ogunjimi reports.
Pan Nigeria Limited started this journey in 1972. It controlled a huge market share in the industry, churning out 504s, 505s and 404s, cars that can't easily be forgotten. Today, it wants to return to its leadership position, and in doing so, the board and management say the company has upped its game.
You are there to value its back, bigger in terms of what it can offer you, and better in terms of the architecture, design, technology, and the cost.
PAN today has appraised new capabilities in internal capacity, financial strength, supportive technical partnership, effective leadership network, and after-sales support across the country with genuine standards.
PAN is now 97% Nigerian and is in line with the new federal government automotive policy to encourage local production.
I'm happy that Nigeria is holding a substantial percentage of this new company. Resuscitating the Peugeot organization, the PAN organization, portends the possibility of restoring the principle of local production.
Former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, got the award of the Peugeot brand Grand Patron for his role in the establishment of the company in 1972.
And on behalf of the board and management of Peugeot Nigeria Limited, it is our pleasure to present this plaque to His Excellency General Director Yakubu Gowon.
Our aim was that one day our cars Peugeot will be fully built in Nigeria.
The company also unveiled the new product it says can compete in the current market. The 1.6-liter engine Peugeot 301, Peugeot 508 and the 2.0-liter engine Peugeot 4008 Active all caught the attention of guests present. Henry Ogunjimi, Channels Television News.
Well, it's a comeback for the bears at the Nigerian equities market as the all-share index fell 0.76%, slightly below 39,000 points. BC Coca has other midweek closing figures. Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Reports. After 2 straight days of bullish trade, the bears staged a comeback at the Nigerian equities market today, pushing the all-share index back below the 39,000 psychological line. The key board index shed 0.76% to close at 38,862.87, with the market's capitalization still within the 12 trillion naira band. Nestle and 24 other stocks got the cold shoulder from investors. On the advances table, Guinness added 8 naira 18 kobo, and that's 5% ahead of Presco and UACN. On the volume chart, NEM Insurance garnered the highest units of shares at 45.24 million. UB Capital and Transcorp followed with 38.26 million and 35.89 million. At the end of midweek trade, investors paid 3.46 billion naira for 359.06 million units and exchanged in 5,815 deals. And that's a wrap on the stock market reports. I am BC Coca. Well, thank you. We see that's it as well on Business News on the news at 10. Ejon Mac returns shortly.
Truly the first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, Nigeria Football Federation set to unveil new jerseys for all national teams. That's on Sports News. Please stay.